So hey folks, this is the first time I've been out this year. I'm not telling you what date it is, as it's pretty embarrassing. But I did go out prior to this. Then bizarrely enough, just before I was going out, I thought, when's the MOT up on this bike? And it was up about 6 weeks prior to me realising that. So that cancelled that ride. So that was one bike I can't ride because I don't have the licence to do it, and the other bike I can't ride because it had no MOT, so it wasn't roadworthy, which it was because it passed. So I'm just heading to Loch Lomond. I meant to get up there again last year. When I was going to Applecross, I went past Loch Lomond, stopped at Luss. Then I thought, do you know what, in case I run out of memory card footage or space on the memory card, I'll just delete all this footage. I didn't actually run out of memory cards because I'd bought enough, so I'll never do that again in a hurry. So I never made it back last year, so I thought I'll just head along there today. Although it's now nearly 1:30. I'd planned to get out at 12, and that didn't quite happen. So I was running an hour late. Typical 125 rider. Always running late. And you just can't rush in these things. More so in the winter when you're still breaking in these new tyres. Although, touch wood, no drama there, thankfully. Yay, Clyde Tunnel sign. I just gambled and went that way there as well. Shit, sorry mate. Oh, that was good. Thought it was 2 lanes there. Got that on camera. That's definitely a first. I was that wary of that parked car pulling out of me there. But the boy in the Golf was on the ball, and now I'm still lost again. The dangers of not knowing where you are and not knowing the layout of the road. Right, this is going to be a first for me. Clyde Tunnel on my bike. Well, there we go. New year, new things to do. So I suppose I better talk about this while I'm doing something new just now. New experience riding through the Clyde Tunnel. New experience, failed my theory test, didn't I? That was on the 7th of January, which was about a week ago. So, not to worry. I couldn't believe it, but I just couldn't believe it. I must have done 50 mock tests on the government website, as well as doing various ones on YouTube. So you needed, it was 50 questions, you needed 43 to pass, and I only got 41. And the other part, the hazard awareness, which I hadn't really practiced at all, I passed it by 2 points, so I wasn't very good at that either, but I still passed that. So I've spoke to people since, in person and on Facebook and stuff, and they say that it took them 3 and 4 times to pass, some of them, and some of them have been driving 20 odd years, some of them have been lorry drivers for 20 odd years. So these things happen, I'm afraid. Woo! Woo! Brilliant. It's the fastest I've went all year. 71, baby. Well, on 2 wheels, obviously. Not my 4-wheelers. Although I've got a 4-wheeler that's coming to my work, actually, of the motorcycle type variety. I'm sure it's a Kawasaki, in fact. No, my dad's got a quad bike. I know, 84-year-old's got a quad bike. But no, he's been in a shitting club for many years. And it's folded, so it is, the club is no more. So it was his quad, he'd bought it for the club to use. So I'll need to go out with him and pick that up in my van, bring it back to the work, give it a clean probably, and then we'll just get shot of it, I imagine. I can't even picture it. I'm sure he said it's red, which made me think it was a Honda, but he seems to think it's a Kawasaki, so I'll take his word on it, since he's the one that does maintenance on it. So I'll get a shot of that at least. I don't know if I've actually ever driven one before. I don't think I have. So there we go, get to Loch Lomond sort of area, and it's raining. But I won't be complaining that my legs are wet. I've got my inner waterproof liner zipped up in my jacket, so all's good there. It's just the gloves. I still need to get another pair of gloves. But it takes proper rain to get these wet, so I'll be fine. So this is the first time I've actually ever ridden in January. Since when I was riding last year, I stopped riding on the 20th of December. then wasn't riding again till the 22nd of February, so it's quite a mild winter. Oh, excuse me. Will hopefully mean a nice warm spring and summer, hopefully. Fingers crossed, as always. Oh, that'll give my lens a good clean, I suppose. Not that it was dirty, since it's been dry. The whole ride until I get to my destination. Ugh, that's just typical Scotland, folks. Typical Scotland. Right, I don't think there'll be many good pictures to be had of Loch Lomond today. There's a little lay-by I want to park in that I used to stop every time we were going to my caravan when I was a kid with my mum and dad. And I thought, I'll go there and I'll park and I'll go a little walk along the beach. But at this rate, I've not even stopped for a smoke break, so I'm just all about riding today. All about riding. Although now that I've said that, now I'll be craving one in a minute. There's the Loch Lomond there, or just the Lomond as my dad would call it. Just away up the Lomond fishing. Hey, biker dude. There it's there. There's the lay-by there, so I'm just going to pull in here and I'll just turn and go back to that one. Oh, that was annoying. The bike wouldn't start there. Oops, I've got a scarf in my mouth. So thankfully I had to bump start it and it started alright. So I'll just be leaving my heated grips off for a while, I think. I'll fit through there. Maybe just. Somebody's got a fire on the go down there. But I'm not going down, it's a bit muddy. And I'll end up on Mars. So I better go and get petrol. Although I'm reluctant to turn this bike off, but I'll just have to. Well, it started alright there. I think it's something to do with the starter. Sometimes it just doesn't seem to catch. Oh really, why is it pissing the rain every time I pass this bit? So I'm just heading back the way I came. Loch Lomond in January, not really worth visiting. Whew, thankfully she started okay. Whew, it's an expensive fill there. £16.70. Went with the super stuff, but or Supreme 99 as it's called here. So full tank of fuel, and homeward bound we go. Well, peace out folks, take it easy and cheers for watching.